Turner. Argyle. This is Atkins. The Stapleton to chase. He's got Marker with him. Holding it up well. The players in the middle. Appeal for handball off Marker, but referee Mr. Pearce not interested. Return from Morrison. Morrison again with the chip forward. Hodges on the bounce, beating him there. Interesting, Dave, looking at that, perhaps that bounce over Kevin Hodges' head, illustrating one of the problems this afternoon. Quite a lively bounce on the ball with this hard pitch.
Yeah, I think you haven't got to worry about the pitch today. I think I used to say to players, look, it's lovely green grass and there's no wind out there. You've just got to just play the game as it comes along. I think Kevin always had trouble with his first touch sometimes, you know, so early in the game, so nice free kick coming up here now.
So Fiore and Garner lining up with the kick. Marker's gone up to join them. Fiore with the chip in. Towards Turner. Great save. Will the ball go in? A goal to Argyle. Argyle get the lead through Adrian Burrows. As Mark Fiore's free kick nodded down by Robbie Turner against the crossbar, and Adrian Burrows gets the goal for Argyle. Here it comes. Mark Fiore's chip in, Robbie Turner up with a header, Mims just getting a hand onto the bar, Marker in there, and then Adrian Burrows getting the wall in off Bobby Mims. A great start for Argyle, Dave.
Oh yeah, this is marvellous. You see, you give silly free kicks away, just as Blackburn did there, and you get punished for it. And but Marker was in a great position there. We call it Pomo position at the far post, and Marker was there, and just a superb finish and a great start, and the start that Plymouth needed.
Cross trying to knock it back. Livingstone trying to get in between, and Wilmot having to come out quickly. Got a bit of a kick there. It could be a nasty injury. Salmon wants to remonstrate with Livingstone.
Yes, I just hope nothing serious happens from this. A very, very loose back pass, you know, and players do this in football, and they don't think before they do things, and they sort of don't put enough weight on the ball.
Well, there it is, Rhys Wilmot coming out and getting a bit of a kick from Livingstone. Looked like a pretty well an accidental collision, but Rhys Wilmot in no less pain because of that. More from Salmon. Fiore. Atkins doing well though. So Salmon with the throw, looking for Fiore. Wins it well. Cross played perhaps just a little too hurriedly. Now Morrison. Marker. Well, Marker caught in possession then. But recovers well in the end. Nicky Marker, Player of the Year last season, of course, and the Argyle skipper at the moment. So Marker then with the free kick. Burrows staying back on this occasion. Aimed towards Turner. Just sit down, gets the shot in. Great effort, great goal from Robbie Turner. What a goal that was. That's his 12th of the season. Tremendous strike from Robbie Turner. Nicky Marker's free kick into the box. Turner taking it beautifully on his chest, turns and picked that one out, Bobby Mims.
Oh yes, I think, yeah, before the game started I said that Turner was going to have the game of his life today, and I think he's done this. He's provided the first goal, he scored the second goal, but again it's from a free kick again, and Davy Kemp and Alan Gillette worked so hard on doing the free kicks.
So what a start for Argyle. This is Atkins. Cross towards the far post. Stapleton there, but Marker puts it away. Sellers with the corner towards the near post. Marker up again. And so too was Morrison.
I think restarts, Martin, are always difficult, and you've got to defend well against them.
Sellers again looking towards the near post. This time it's Burrows who's up, but the ball not cleared, bouncing about in the box there. And in the end it's Richardson who fires over the top. Going over the head of Hill, and Dobson playing his goalkeeper into trouble. And I think Bobby Mims quite pleased to see that one go past the post then, as Tony Dobson tried to knock it back to him. A bit of a misunderstanding.
I think Bobby Mims reminds me when he was playing for Halifax Town. I was manager of Southend United, and I think we beat Halifax 6-0 that night, and the following day Laurie McMenemy signed him for Southampton. So you can have a bad game and still get a good club afterwards.
Garner then with the corner. Burrows has gone up again. Aimed towards Morrison. Now Hodges. Still plenty of Argyle players in the middle. Turner. And Robbie Turner gets the second goal for Argyle. Argyle lead by 3-0, and it all looks very easy from here. It was Garner's corner. The ball flicked on by Morrison. Kevin Hodges it is who picks it up. Just has time to get close to the byline, a chip in, and there's Robbie Turner again, not properly picked up. Mims gets a hand to it, but can't stop that one going in. Yeah,
I could think again it was a quality cross by Kevin Hodges, wasn't it? I mean, he could have got his penalty there because he turned quickly in the box, and it was a great quality ball. And again, what I said about Turner playing the game of his life, I think he must have been listening to me.
This is Garner. Good challenge from Dobson. And Stapleton. Reed. Miller. Salmon. And Garner with a flick on. Hodges is onside. Chance here for Kevin Hodges. Great save from Bobby Mims. Bobby Mims serving his side there.
I'm beginning to think that Blackburn just seem to not have the appetite for this game, you know, and I know Plymouth are playing really well and are getting forward. Hodges having a tremendous game.
So Mark Fiore with the corner. In towards Turner and Marker. Now Garner. Flag is up for offside. Salmon. Hodges. Very well, Hodges. Free kick to Argyle.
Well, we've just seen that Cornwall's gone behind. As long as Argyle stay in front.
Burrows then with the free kick. aiming towards Turner. This is Irvine. Salmon for the throw. We're looking for Turner, but Hill rather wasting the opportunity.
Well, I haven't seen a good tackle by a Blackburn player yet. I mean, you wouldn't think they were trying to. You wouldn't think they were trying to avoid relegation. I think you've got to spit blood and thunder out there, haven't you?
So Andy Morrison with the long throw, aimed towards Turner. Turner getting a knock on it. A goal from Adrian Burrows, his second of the game. 4-0 to Argyle, and what a match this is turning out to be. 37 minutes gone. It was Jock Morrison who started it. Long throw from him. Robbie Turner up with the flick on, and Adrian Burrows just with the outside of his foot. Mims rather patting at it, and I think he'll be disappointed not to have kept it out. But Argyle lead by 4-0. Adrian Burrows gets his second of the match. So coming towards the end of the first half then. And what a first half it's been for Plymouth Argyle. It's moving into injury time now.
Yes, I think they've had about 5 or 6 strikes a goal, and they've got 4 goals, which doesn't happen very often and not regularly at all.
This is Hodges, can he make it 5? Good save from Bobby Mims.
Quite fantastic.
Kevin Hodges getting in the shot on the turn. He's been a bit unlucky, Kevin Hodges, denied on a couple of occasions by Bobby Mims. Garner then with the corner. And towards Burrows, anxious for his hat-trick, no doubt. Garner gets on the chance to get the cross in. He's over the head of Burrows this time. And Nicky Reid gets it away.
Yeah, Kevin Hodges wasn't on pomo that time. You've got to really watch your positional play at the far post. He might have just come on something there.
So there goes the half-time whistle then. And what a first half it's been for Argyle. They lead by 4-0. Robbie Turner getting 2 of them to take his tally for the season to 13 goals. And the other 2 coming from Adrian Burrows, a rare 2 for him. I'm sure he'll be looking perhaps to see if he can't get a hat-trick. His first, I think that would be in the second half. So half-time, Plymouth Argyle 4, Blackburn Rovers 0. This is Sellers. Let's get the cross in now. Towards Stapleton.
Yes, that's Sellers. That's what he's got to do. He's got to really be positive. He's got to be forward.
Scott Sellers getting in the cross towards the far post. Frank Stapleton up there, but not really getting in a clean header. In the end, the ball into the side netting. Fiore. Turner. And in the end, happy to put it out. This is Livingston, looking for some support. Turning well. Now Sellers. Good skills from Scott Sellers. Support from Atkins. And it looked like suspiciously offside against Stapleton, but he's got a chance now perhaps to pull one back for Blackburn. Good save from Rhys Wilmot in the end. Using his legs, Wilmot gesturing towards the linesman. Certainly did look as if Stapleton was a yard or 2 offside there.
Got to be very careful about offsides when you're going forward. People making diagonal runs, yes, you can play offside.
Yeah, Stapleton certainly getting ahead of Nicky Marker and seemed to have a bit of a start on him. And Rhys Wilmot ending up on his bottom, but saving the ball. Turner making a run. Maybe Turner with a chance to get through, but the linesman's flag is up on the far side. And the referee bringing play up for the offside. Robbie Turner not happy, saw the chance of a hat-trick there. Certainly David Kemp has been for a long time saying that he's got the potential to have a good side here at Argyle, and this afternoon seen plenty of evidence of that. Kim's getting a bit of a blow. Fiore. Walk that one off, I think.
I think the number of decisions that are made in football, in a football game, there hasn't been very many tackling situations at all today.
Limbs then hitting the free kick towards Stapleton. Good flick on for him. Chance perhaps for Livingston. Good effort, good save from Wilmot. And Kenny Brown there to tidy up. But Livingston it was, getting his first real opportunity in front of goal. And Rhys Wilmot diving away to his right to push it out. Kenny Brown completing the clearance.
Yes, Livingston suffered a bit there, didn't he? He suffered.
Then played in towards Hill. Back out to Sellers. And the cross in goes right across the face of the goal. And Frank Stapleton may have just got a touch on it. So a chance it was for Steve Livingston. 9 goals in 12 games, looking for number 10. Good save from Rhys Wilmot, and Kenny Brown just putting it away for the corner. Turner. A chance perhaps now for Kevin Hodges. He's got Turner and Fiore in the middle. Misses them both. Well, I suppose it's easy from here, but poor cross really from Kevin Hodges. 2 players waiting in the middle might have done better with that opportunity.
But I don't think they got the midfield players forward there.
Turner's got Irvin in the back. Pats him on the back as well. Not sure that helped the problem too much. In the meantime, so Robbie Turner getting a yellow card for that elbow in the back.
I don't think there was very much in that at all. I think sometimes a cut finger's like an arm off to some players.
And in the meantime, Argyle making a substitution. Martin Barlow coming on in place of Darren Garner, who's already made his way to the dugout. Blackburn just thinking about the substitution themselves. And the throw. Sellers. And Stapleton. And they're all falling down over there. In the meantime, Morrison gets it away. One for Turner to chase. It's got Fiore in the middle. And now Hodges. Fiore with the chance. Good effort from him. But in the end, he'll be slightly disappointed. I think the ball just getting a deflection, in fact, from the defender as the ball was put in by Fiore. But I think perhaps he'll be disappointed at not hitting the target with that one.
I think he should have had a better first touch there.
Towards Morrison, but the header wide of the target. So it was Turner who got the original cross in, then Kevin Hodges just a little flick with the outside of the boot. Fiore getting the shot in, but well, the referee deciding it came off the defender, but I'm not quite so sure about that. In the meantime, Argyle about to make a second substitution. Kevin Hodges getting a standing ovation as he goes off, to be replaced by David Cooper. Good time, perhaps, David, to bring on David Cooper, a striker who's looking for a few goals, perhaps to enhance his reputation, Dave.
Yes, I would think so here. I think it's a very, very good decision, that. In fact, I'm just surprised that Blackburn haven't made their substitutions either. I think these are the ones that need the most.
This is Fiore. Picking out Barlow. Good skills from Martin Barlow. Through a bit of support now. All in towards Cooper. Comes off his head. And David Cooper almost forcing a save out of Bobby Mims, and I'm not convinced that Cooper knew an awful lot about it.
Probably looked a bit like Tommy Cooper there.
Yes, I think he's now explaining to anyone who'll listen to him that it wasn't like that, it was more like that. Scott Sellers tries the shot. Good effort from Scott Sellers.
Probably, as far as Scott Sellers is concerned, it's a case of too much too late.
Sellers again. Challenge from Blackburn. Sellers doing well under pressure, and Morrison penalised. Free kick to Blackburn.
Yeah, she should just get up, turn away. As soon as you eyeball the referee, he's got a picture of you.
Nice skills from Ryan Cross, and a little bit of an altercation back off the ball. The referee wants to talk to Nicky Reid, accusing him of molesting Robbie Turner, I think, and has waved the red card at him. There's an off-the-ball incident between Nicky Reid and Robbie Turner, and Reid gets the marching orders.
Well, I was just going to say how well the referee's done today. I didn't quite see that situation.
Well, it was a situation where Robbie Turner and Nicky Reid were both involved in a bit of pushing and shoving, and I think Turner getting the worst of it, and the referee deciding that he was on the spot and that Nicky Reid must go. One of the biggest cheers of the afternoon for the rugby score, but I shan't tell you what that is. This is Alan Irvine. Moving towards Stapleton. And there's a goal for Blackburn. Frank Stapleton gets it. Alan Irvine it was who supplied the cross. So Alan Irvine picking the ball up. Good cross in from him. Stapleton for once getting in front of his marker and planting the ball past Rhys Wilmot, who looks in disbelief at Nicky Marker and Adrian Burrows. The three of them are defended so well this afternoon, but not on that occasion. Check forward for Brown. Morrison, good powerful header from him again. And Barlow perhaps with a chance to get the cross in. Turner was closing in. Corner.
Perhaps Turner should have been where the defender was.
So into injury time. I wonder whether Argyle can perhaps snatch a fifth in the dying seconds. Adrian Burrows and Robbie Turner would certainly like to be on the end of it. Either of them could complete a hat-trick. As it is, it's Ryan Cross who gets the shot in. Straight at Bobby Mims. And there's the final whistle. So an emphatic win for Plymouth Argyle. They've certainly eased their relegation worries, if not got rid of them altogether. They've beaten fellow relegation rivals Blackburn Rovers by 4-1. All the goals coming in the first half for Argyle, 2 from Robbie Turner and 2 from Adrian Burrows. And then Frank Stapleton getting a consolation goal 4 minutes from time for Blackburn. Final score then here at Home Park. Plymouth Argyle 4, Blackburn Rovers 1.